And we're here speaking with,
Robert Benoit.
and you live just next door to the house that right now they're checking.
I live at 210. That address is 216 Victory.
I wanted to ask you about some of the things that were brought up. First of all, one of the things that were brought up about the dogs. Have you ever heard of any complaints about your dogs barking at certain hours all night or anything like that?
My dogs, no. They sleep indoors with me. I mean, if something's going on outside, they'll go outside if something's going on. But kind of like now, something's going on, so they bark. But, I've never got a complaint.
No, nothing at the midnight or anything like that.
No.
And the dogs are either kept outside and kept with food. Do you?
No, my dogs, they go in and out. There's a doggy door. The food is indoor. They sleep indoors. They're indoors probably about 80% of the time.
Well, what kind of dogs do you have?
Shepherd and a blue heeler.
Got the blue heeler over there?
That's Australian Shepherd there.
Oh, okay.
And then the blue heeler, he's a puppy. They're both from English Pound.
Now, there was some questions brought up about the property, stuff back here. First of all, have you got any complaints from the neighbor or anybody about?
Zero complaints from anybody. If I had a complaint, I'm a good neighbor. I'll take care of it.
Is some of this stuff related to work, or is this just hobby stuff?
Hobbies, yeah. I build stuff. I build cars. I build buildings. I build fireplace.
So it's basically you're just, it's just like something that, you know, have you sold some of your stuff? Have you made stuff for other people, or?
No, I just do it on my own. I build different things. I build cars. I repair cars.
Have you spoken to the neighbor next door, and have you talked to them about any of the issues, like if there's like the dogs or any of the stuff that's back there or anything like that? Yeah.
She's mentioned it to other people about the stuff back there. She's never approached me about it.
Right.
I mean, if she got an issue, let me know.
Have you ever had any disputes between the next door property and you at all other issues, or related to this issue in general?
Last time I spoke with her was in regards to the property line and whether she could buy property from me or not, and I told her I didn't care to do business with her, and she immediately threatened me with legal action, so I just dropped it and walked away, and I prefer not to deal with her if she's going to threaten me with legal action all the time.
What's your side on the property issue itself? She's on what's her side of the property? What's on your side of the store about the property issue? What's going on with that?
I've lived here for 12 years. It's changed hands twice. Every time the property changes hands, they do the property line, they and it's come up the same place every time. Previous owners I've gotten along with. There's a property line. We can work out some kind of deal. I've got no problem.
But ever since, when was the last time you got to even speak to the next door neighbor?
Legal action because she asked me, "Don't you like me?" I don't know you. How can I like you? And so she said, "Well, I've got attorneys." So I'm like, I don't want to do it.
Any concerns with the dogs or any of the
I can't hear. I've heard about the dogs. People tell me about the dogs, but they're so far back in my house. I can't hear. I've never complained about the dogs because I can't hear them.
Do you think so? You think the complaints about the dog might be from someone else?
I don't. It's not from me. I've filed zero complaints against her.
How does
the property thing? I haven't filed a complaint.
How do your other neighbors feel about this situation between the two
that
parties?
Would kind of be hearsay. I'm kind of hesitant to make hearsay of what they think. I mean, they tell me stuff, and I listen to them. But as far as my concern, I filed zero complaints against her. I'm not really worried about her. She's not bothering me. She said she wanted to put up a big fence. She'll stay on her side of the fence. I'll stay on mine. I'm like, okay, fine. I'm happy with that.
There was some talk about has there been any pests or rodents or any type of issues on your properties, like rats, mice, anything like that? Have you ever had any?
I'm aware of.
Do you around here, just because we're here in the desert, do we get any type of rodent type things out here that people should know about?
We ever out here is coyotes and rabbits.
That's it.
Yeah, just normal desert stuff.
And your dogs, I want at least, can you show the viewers about their dogs here and who they are and introduce them? So I want to. Okay, yeah.
This is Dingo.
Dingo.
Yeah, he's a
Hi, Dingo.
1-year-old blue heeler.
Hi, Dingo. How you
Still
doing?
a baby.
Aw, hi.
And
how you doing?
I got him from the pound last year.
As
a brand new baby. He was born in the pound. He's a good boy. And the other one is Sandy.
Where's Sandy?
Sandy.
Oh wait, is that it right there?
Oh, there she, yeah, she's laying right there. Well, she's kind of slow. She broke her back a year ago, and she's a pound puppy too. She's 7 years old.
How long you been having both of them?
I got her from the pound as a puppy 7 years ago, and I got him from the pound 1 year ago as a puppy.
I wanted to ask you, living here in the desert area, have you guys and even the other neighbors had any wind problems or storm-related issues with storms coming in, blowing debris and anything like that? And did you guys experience anything like that during the last microburst?
Always, yeah, always. Every microburst we have, I've had to repair my several times. My front porch got taken away once, and I replaced that. Damaged the vehicles when we replace those and repair that. Yeah, it's the middle of the desert. You get that stuff to happen. You gotta take care of your stuff.
So, but it's nothing like it's something it happens sometimes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, far apart.
The last storm, any damages occurred here during the last one, which I think was the last one that really good one we had was it last year or maybe earlier this? I mean, in August I think it was, or July.
Yeah, I got some damage from that. I had a truck cab on this frame right here that I'm building. There's a frame right there for a truck that I'm building.
Let's show this here.
I had a cab on it, and the wind carried it away, and it's over on the other side of the
yard.
So
this is, now again, I want to ask you again, this is, you're building things, this is one of your projects you're saying you're doing.
I'm building a little truck here,
Hi,
just
what's up?
Kind of a street ride kind of thing.
Okay.
And like I said, I had a cab on it, and the wind carried it away the other side of the yard.
So, it just moved it over there and stuff. And what's some other stuff? I see a tent, motorhome here.
Yeah, the trailer, I just got that a week ago, and I'm doing some repairs on it.
But you're not living in there or anything like that?
Oh, no, nobody lives in there. I'm doing repairs on it.
And what's this big trailer thing over
The cargo container?
Yeah.
That's my tools.
So that's a place where you keep all your tools and stuff and that. But a lot of the stuff you're ending up with this big green, almost like a military type little thing here. What's that?
That's my camping trailer I use currently, and this one will replace that one. So they get this one going, that one good.
And it looks like you have a barbecue back here.
Oh, that's a pizza oven. It's a brick pizza oven.
Oh, damn. How long took you to build that over there?
Dingo, relax.
Dingo. I have to joke for that right now because they think of right now about Dingo. But all this here, you're saying is like all hobby stuff.
Nothing just stored in junk.
Have you talked to the neighbor next door about that? This is not junk. This is just something hobby, and something.
She hasn't approached me about it. If she's got an issue with something that I have in my backyard or it's unsightly or anything, come talk to me. I haven't been approached.
But anything else you want to clear or anything you want to say about this issue or the dispute issue?
Yeah, the biggest part of the issue is she's complaining about me, complaining about her, but I haven't complained. I have filed no complaints about her. Zero. She's take it easy. Yeah, she thinks I'm the worst person in the world for filing all these things against her. I have done zero against her. I haven't filed any complaints. I haven't made any phone calls. Nothing. Like, I'm an easy neighbor to get along with. Whatever she wants to do, if she got an issue with me, let me know. I'll do my best to take care of it.